Increíble. Esta quizás sea la victoria más rápida del mago Efrén Reyes. Sucedió en el Derby City Classic del año 2004, donde Efrén Reyes enfrentó a Jimmy Wetch a una carrera de 7 mesas en la modalidad de bola 9.
Not bad. You see, man had a shot. I mean, he could have tried to do what Efrén didn't do. Put him on the... Oh, he kicked at it. I thought he could hit the edge. But he was trying to do a kick safe. He'll do that if it doesn't go, but he looks like he's playing position for it to go. He didn't want
a subtly great shot.
He's playing a billiard. And he's playing it well. You got to control more than just the cue ball.
Nice cut into the side pocket. They got probably take an early lead in this match.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's going to stop him. I mean, you know, he makes
the list of great players that ain't too long to even enumerate.
Anyway, Efrén, like Luther Lassiter of the past, you probably heard of him. He would play so during the beginning of the tournament, but when it got near the finals,
he was able to hook Jimmy Wetch so that he had to kick at the 2-ball.
And if you throw in, and plus it's like semifinals and final matches. I don't know if he hit this hard enough. He's not going to fall on the 3. He might be kicking this.
I think he's curling the cue ball around.
Oh, is he? Oh, maybe he is. Yeah, he did and made the ball.
Look at the spin with those multiple dots on the cue ball. Look at, he's adjusted his cue. Pocketed the ball. He's adjusted
18 years and maybe even more. It might be more than that. First time I saw him was in '84. It's 2000. Say that.
Yes.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
I try not to dispense myth here, Danny.
Great. Not just an opinion, it's a fact. You know, that's how he feels, and that's great to know. And that's why
he's breaking and running out this rack. And that terrific mass A shot set up.
A lot of fire.
Well, he can't worry about the score. He needs to be mentally preparing for his opportunity, when and if it comes.
If it comes, you're right. Look at that. No, except for the 8 to the 9, everything else leads to one another.
And once again, I'll very through it.
You know, the players like to talk about cue ball. He's running out. He's making a ball on the break. You know, there's nothing wrong with his break.
Well, every other aspect of his game is so excellent than weakness because it's more closely resembles average.
Yeah, but also they're hoping.
It resembles a wet dish rag hanging onto the cue when he goes through the cue ball. There's no tension whatsoever. This is to generate spin, maximum spin at minimum speeds, and maneuver the cue ball through tighter areas and kill the cue ball in ways that the other top players struggle or don't even attempt.
Well, that's 3 persons with 15 balls. And you have a lot more obstruction, so you have to have a little better cue ball control to wiggle around and fall on balls. And that's why I'll
chance to break and run out here, Danny.
Yeah, Jimmy Wetch so far he won't have a chance to dog it. 7-0. He doesn't get to the table again. He doesn't lose any of his backers.
Oh, I don't know that he's concerned about losing his backers at this point.
Hey, what's this? Oh my God! He did a little body English and he knocked the cue ball into the point. This guy plays while the ball is rolling.
6-ball.
That's I think he can, and he's really lucky that he didn't make the cue ball.
I'm going to tell you, that was terrific speed. Now he's back in line. Yeah, some terrific camera work by our crack crew.
All right, and again, they underrate his break too. Look at this. See you later again here.
One on the side. Well, it depends on where the 2-ball goes, yeah. Well,
a perfect match. The last perfect match I saw was at Resorts International.
I don't know if anyone else has ever shot 1,000 in tournament play.
And maybe not.
You never see double-figure runs. You hear about them.
Oh, that's a no-no, but he's going to get away with it. He really didn't want to hit it. I like the 3-railer, but he doesn't apparently. Yes, he does.
Rail first.
Yeah, he did hit rail first. Yeah, he's in the hole. No, he isn't. Wow. Jimmy Wetch was leaning. Yeah, he's in the hole. No, he isn't. Wow. Hit the ball first. He would have went a little longer, and he would have been straight in, and he wouldn't have had to do this. And he's slinking around here. So he's rolling over top player after top player. Any game.
Well, he's a newly elected inductee into the Hall of Fame, so
yeah,
he makes some good decisions.
I believe. Oh, 2 rails. Look
Power
at that
draw.
stroke.
Beautiful shot. Well executed. Efren's going to lead 5 games to 0. And 1 ball on the side. 4 ball went right in. The 1 ball.
rail.
all the way
Okay,
back.
where's the 2?
Well,
Uh-oh, it stopped funny. Stopped on the past the side. He's got to roll forward with a lot of reverse. And that's what he did, and he caught
what
the
a shot. What a shot. That was the player's employ. I can't think of any.
Yeah, I saw it coming. I saw it
You
coming.
called it.
Yeah.
I'm saying how many of them connect? No problem. Perfect position.
Yeah, it looks like, I'll tell you what, Jimmy Wetch might not want to shoot anymore. He's pulling from the right side of humor.
I don't think he's even suffering. I think he's kind of amused at
It's painful. Well, he fell a little short.
Efrén really needs to bear down here and go ahead and complete this run for a perfect match. Scores now Reyes 6.
Point of the rubber, and that's how he got position. Are we coming to an end here?
He has failed to pocket a ball on the break. Here's a replay of that tremendous.
And Mike broke. Crane ran 200 and played safe.
Oh boy.
A quick Irving Crane, Mike Siegel story. A great shot, but however, Jimmy is capable of that too. Just needs the chance. But how are you going to beat stuff like that? He's doing every part of the pool game perfectly. He hit. Or Accustat.com.
Well, Jimmy made a 2-rail kick approach
And
and
a
he
safe. And it could be end of him.
and a kick. He had a kick earlier in the match, a safety,
Yeah.
and a kick.
Yeah.
It was earlier in the week when we were watching some of those matches. Remember we kind
Oh,
of
no,
flinched on some of those strokes?
He got, listen, he overcut
He's had
that.
no rest throughout this match. Pocketed every ball.
He hasn't had rest in the last 2 days. He's just been playing around the clock. And like I say, not
The
against.
other event.
Yeah, he was playing the 9-ball tournament and the finals of the 1 pocket, one after another. And I think
He
this
just
is
drifted around 3 rails, made it look so easy. The audience didn't even recognize the difficulty of the shot.
play both hands, because look at this. This stops you from stretching and using the bridge. And this is going to be a very painless loss for Jimmy Wetch. I mean, he didn't suffer. He never was in it. He never had a chance. He didn't dog it. He still got his backers.
And here's a 1,000 match. You're not going to see this very often. Perfect match. What a terrific, terrific match.